Anna Karenina is a novel by the Russian author Leo Tolstoy. First published in book form in 1878. Many writers consider Anna Karenina the greatest work of literature ever. And Tolstoy himself called it his first true novel. It was initially released in serial installments from 1873 to 1877. In the periodical The Russian Messenger, a complex novel in 8 parts, with more than a dozen major characters. It is spread over more than 800 pages, depending on the translation and publisher. Typically contained in 2 volumes. It deals with themes of betrayal, faith, family, marriage, imperial Russian society, desire, and rural versus city life. The plot centers on an extramarital affair between Anna and dashing cavalry officer Count Alexei Kirillovich Vronsky that scandalizes the social circles of St. Petersburg, and forces the young lovers to flee to Italy in a search for happiness. After they return to Russia, their lives further unravel. Summary. The novel begins with Anna's arrival to her brother Steve Oblonsky's home. Steve's wife is Kitty's sister Dolly. Dolly found out about her husband's betrayal and the family is torn apart. Steve can't wait for Anna's arrival because she was his salvation. She convinced Dolly to forgive her husband. Anna is a highly appreciated woman in the society. She is charming, social, and everyone loved her. She loves her nephews and her son and was very efficient in solving confrontations. Levin was a poor landowner that enjoyed working on it. He was immensely in love with Kitty, the rich noble's daughter that had her hopes up for an engagement with Count Vronsky. Levin was disappointed and went to Moscow to dedicate himself to his job and property. Vronsky met Kitty, but to her disappointment he wasn't interested in a marriage. On a ball he fell in love with Anna and the situation throws Kitty to desperation. The doctors suggest to her parents to take her out of Russia for a while, so they all go on a trip together. In Germany Kitty recovered, forgot about Vronsky and found new friends. Levin looked for her again and proposed. She accepted and they got married. Despite Levin's jealousy and insecurity, the marriage was happy and permanent. Kitty showed to be extremely compassionate and filled with strength while she was taking care of Levin's ill brother Nikolai. Kitty had a son, which made her even happier. Levin is shown as a character that's still looking for himself even after the marriage. He found faith in God, but deep inside he knew that only she can solve his problems, but in the end he found the meaning of life. The relationship between Anna and Vronsky is completely different. Anna is married to a government administration official, Alexei Alexandrovich Karenin. Their relationship was cold and loveless. Anna was repulsed by her husband's character, his rationality and irony. After Count Vronsky's love statement, Anna tries to run away from him by going to Moscow, but Vronsky followed her and they saw each other on daily basis. Anna's husband found out about them because of the rumors that were spreading. He begged Anna to keep their relationship on the down low to avoid a scandal, but she didn't listen to him at all. Anna got pregnant with Vronsky and told him the news a bit before his participation in the horse race. The happy news almost killed him, and Anna's shocked facial expression gave away her feelings for him. On the way home, Anna admits her relationship to her husband, but he refuses to divorce her. He forbids Vronsky from seeing Anna in their home. Months in suffering go by as Vronsky tries to convince Anna to leave her husband. She gave birth to a baby girl, and in the post-birth delirium Anna begs for husband's forgiveness. He accepts her and her newborn, and the news shocked Vronsky so much he tries to shoot himself. Since both of them are recovering, Anna decides to run away with Vronsky. She takes the girl, but her husband won't let her take their son, who she loved deeply. They moved to Italy and Anna is happily in love. After a while her sufferings for her son become bigger and it makes her go back to Russia. Vronsky accompanied her, and as soon as she got to her old house she went to the child's room, where she was informed that her son was told she is dead. Anna isn't the favorite one in the Russian society because of her current situation. Even though Vronsky was an influential man, because of her they went to his estate in the village, where they keep on leading an extravagant, luxurious lifestyle. Their life together gets tested when Vronsky minds that the little girl is carrying the last name Karenin, so he asks Anna to divorce her husband. He also thinks more and more about the career and life he sacrificed for Anna. Anna becomes more possessive, jealous and craves her old life, son and social status back. She gets hysterical and starts taking morphine late at night. Her severe depression makes her throw herself under a train. Vronsky can't get over her death and lives an empty life. In the end he applied to volunteer in the Serbian-Turkish War. In the novel we have two types of love. The happy love between Kitty and Levin built on love and trust, and the turbulent and profound love between Anna and Vronsky based on selfishness and possessiveness. Also, Anna was marked for life because of her adultery, and even though adultery wasn't considered something serious back in those days, it had to be discreet. Anna was no hypocrite and she couldn't act that she's something she's not, so Anna didn't hide her relationship with Vronsky. The pressure of the society makes her commit suicide. End of the summary. Thank you. Thank you.